Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Mast. Welcome back to some more ranked Conquest. Right now, taking Hachiman into the 80 carry role. Now, right now, I've got to figure out, are we going against a Hell solo Loki ADC or a Loki solo Hell ADC? We did have a Loki ADC last game. It's the same dude, so I feel like he wants to, yep, Hell solo Loki ADC. It'll be interesting. It'll be interesting, man. So not a common pick. We'll see how it goes for us. We'll try and just see if we can basically get some pressure in the early game. Loki won't be able to do too much at that stage. Going a little bit of a weird build because we're Hachiman, so we can. Basically, Hachiman, tons of mana sustain through Death Toll plus his passive. So we're already looking to use that for our mana sustain. So we're actually going Health Chalice plus Health Potions, giving up the Bumbas, which is going to lose us a little bit of our early clear on the buffs here. But it should pay off quite a bit as we get later in this game because we'll have lots of Health Sustain for lane. And here comes the push. They're going to have Loki Ganesh, so their push is going to be good here. And we'll just go ahead and have to disengage a little bit, kind of give most of it up. I will try and get that one Archer, which is pretty low. But we should be fine here. They don't really have too much to engage with. I mean, Ganesh Dash already down for clear. They can't really do much. It's just going to be archers bullying us here. They've got Loki Decoy and probably Loki Invis. So if we can pressure next wave, that'd be great. We should have decent clear. Go ahead and finish clearing that out. If Ganesh dashes next wave, we could actually probably bully him for it. Got him poked a little bit. Is he going to dash through? Yes, he is. We'll look for the stun on him. Sobek not in the back line here, but we're trying to do what damage we can to him. A little bit of damage on Loki. He's going on Sobek. We got a couple autos on him, which is good. Go ahead and get the archers cleared out. They're going to oracles right now. Let's make our way over as well. See if we can take these away from them. We'll try and last of these here. Got one. Didn't get the other one, but we might have a kill on Ganesh for it. Got him. Nice. Good pull from Sobek. Good pull. Didn't mean to call the buy. Good job, man. Good job. I mean, it's fine if it's like a buy, he died. I kind of feel like it came off potentially as get the fuck out of here. It's already level 3. You know, leave my lane. I'm an ADC. I want all the farm. I feel like that's how it could have come off. That is not at all how I meant it. It's probably not what he thought anyways. It's probably not what he thought. Anyways, clear out the wave. Oh, can we do something to him? Let's go ahead and put a point in this. Why not? Juke back. Juke this way. Where are you? Oh, he's all the way... What? Oh, never mind. I saw Ganesh for a second. I thought it was Loki. Oh, boy. Okay. It's been a long day, man. It's been a long day, okay? Maybe it actually could have been Loki. I don't know if Loki could have gotten that far. But we'll try and poke him if we can. He does have plenty of health pots, actually, so maybe it's not quite worth. He is going to play really back. He's just going to look for farm over near tower. Makes sense. We do want to try and push this into tower if possible. Trying to deny gold. We could look for this trade if we want to. If we want to be aggressive. He doesn't have ult yet. Got him a little poked with a 2. Looks like we're going to back off. At least Sobek's going to back off. So I'll just look for a little bit of poke with my 1 if I can get it. They're playing kind of in wave here, so won't be able to do much. But yeah, look at my mana sustain right now. It's all been really good. I've just got Death Toll, no mana potions. But my passive is enough. And we should be able to clear pretty safely 1v2 here. Even as Loki starts getting ultimate, which he may get off this wave. I think we'll be fine. Let's see, it looks like they may want to play it a little bit aggressive. They're not totally backing off here. But yeah, I think as long as I just keep my dash up, as long as I don't do anything dumb, we should be good. And Hunbot's making his way over to the red buff. We'll try and rotate over there ourselves. Actually, let me just go ahead and say... I think because we're going against Loki, I shouldn't take red. I really don't think it's going to be worth it for us. So let's go ahead and try and just clear wave quick. And then we'll rotate over to purple buff so I can have that. Just because Loki, it's going to be hard to actually fight him in lane, right? We're not going to be able to do too much to him. He's mostly just going to stay passive and farm. So I'd rather have Freya, our middle laner, get that red buff instead and have more pressure over there because she should still be fighting some, whereas we're not going to fight too much. Should have kept purple in the 2 there. It doesn't matter too much for our attack speed, but it helps a little bit with clear. There we go. Let's grab wave, then we can get our boots done. I kind of want to do a weird build against Loki to make sure I don't get picked by him at all, to just kind of counter out his pick a little bit. Loki's actually a really scary ADC pick as he starts getting into his build a bit, because he starts doing lots of damage and just one-shotting the ADC. You're not going to be building defense as ADC, at least not normally. So I'm tempted to actually... Here, let's sell these because we don't seem to need them and get started into Devos a little earlier. But I'm tempted to actually go a 3rd item defense, at least pick up a little bit of defense, maybe like tier 1 breastplate, tier 2 breastplate, and keep a little safer against Loki if we start feeling like we actually are endangered. Because he's going to go trans boots, and once he gets trans stacked and boots finished, he's going to hit very hard, And if I'm getting any pressure from the jungler or support and forced to use my beads, then Loki will really mess me up. So we got to be careful about that. One of the reasons Loki's so good against ADCs is because ADCs build lifesteal, and when Loki's bursting you, you can't lifesteal through the burst. You just get bursted. So you kind of have a little extra sustain and in a way almost tankiness as an ADC in general, but lifesteal doesn't really work well against Loki because he just bursts you before you get a chance to use it. We'll get that cleared out. Let's look to see if oracles are up. They might be. There's a chance that, yeah, it looks like, okay, they did take him. I think that was probably mid support. So we'll just rotate over to mid camps real quick. Make ourselves present. But yeah, I think it's going to mostly be a farm lane for now. If we get some ganks from either our jungler or from their jungler, that'll change. But as long as it's just mostly me and Loki, I don't think that's going to change too much. Where's this man at? He actually didn't decoy there, which is interesting. I don't know if it's on cooldown or what. All right, let's check on their buff timers. There we go. Okay, we'll make our way over mid here. Probably not going to be able to do anything, but we're in between waves in the dual lane, so no reason not to, really. Trying to stay away from this Gold Fury ward as much as possible from the oracles. Loki did go invis. He may try to engage on me. Yep, there we go. Not doing too much damage. I'm not really afraid of him. Okay. He should be maxing his 2 for wave clear damage, so the fact that he can fight me like that, that's kind of fine. Because obviously I just sustained through it just fine. Didn't do too much. Ooh, good autos. Good autos. What's up, Loki? You're not invis. Wanted to get the stun on him there. Oh, he went for it. Did he get me trapped? Damn. I couldn't turn it. I hate the Hachiman ult sometimes, man. When you get somebody close range like that and they're spun around for you, then it's rough. We're not getting ganked, are we? I don't think so. Got him autoed again. Oh, these autos are on point. I'm walling. Juke into it. Juke into it. One auto. No. Sobek, I love you. Thank you, my dude. Thank you. That gank was so unfortunate. I could have killed Loki, too. Yeah. I appreciate it, Sobek. Don't get me wrong. But if you keep saying you're welcome, you're going to piss me off. All right, let's go ahead and call those out. So close to a kill, man. So close. We'll definitely get some wards up over here. Got tier 2 of Devos online now. Loki's already stacking his trance, so he is going to be hitting hard very soon. Just not quite yet, because he's still got a lot of points in his 2, which isn't going to matter too much in one-on-one engagements. Now, unfortunately, I did have to use my beads. I was afraid I got caught on the tower there. If I was able to spin around and hit my ultimate on Loki, that fight would have been very, very different. I just couldn't quite get it. I tried. It's funny. Part of why I misplayed that fight was actually because he ulted me like he thought I was in tower. I felt like there's no reason he would ult if I wasn't in tower, so he actually messed me up and forced me to beads, or well, got me to beads, just by me thinking it's like, wait, am I actually getting hit by tower right now? And I wasn't. Wasn't an intentional play by him, I'm sure. It just worked out that way. I'm not sure where Loki's at right now. We'll try and get our wards up in a second. That should help us a lot in spotting where he is, not just listening to the invis noises. Well, he's just up in lane right now, so he probably hasn't invis yet. Tag him once, see if he'll juke back. Tag him again, juke back. Ooh. A little bit of damage. He does have a red buff right now, so he will be hitting a little bit harder than before. He doesn't have tier 3 boot stun, so that's something to consider. He doesn't have quite as much power as he could because of that. We'll probably just clear this wave and back so we can start stacking trans. I think that'll be the play here. There we go. Okay, yeah, let's just get out. Let's just get out. If he wants to ult me or something, then he can do that, but we're not going to be killable here. He's just going to farm up. That's fine. Okay, so we're able to start stacking now. He's already way into his stacks because he's not getting pressured at all. That is one thing where if you can get good ganks against the Loki, either as support or as the jungler, that can be really valuable because he's not going to normally go boots right away. He's going to go trans right away. So he's got really good power right now. Let's look at his power here. 116. Mine is 80. And that's because he's got so many stacks in his Transcendence. So that's really, really good for him. And that's before he even gets his tier 3 boots online. Looks like they're not quite online yet either. All right, I think here we'll go ahead and get a low ward. Actually, Sobek putting up a ward there will help a lot. With all this vision, we don't need a low ward anymore, so that helps having Sobek ward up a little bit for me. I think we probably will pick up at least a tier 1 defense from Breastplate just to keep ourselves safer in lane. Because this guy's so good at one-shotting. We don't want to give up any kills that way. All right, so we'll just kind of make our way into the jungle here. Really not looking to rotate, not even trying to tag red. I don't want to split experience too many ways. So I'm just kind of rotating over. If anything happens for any reason, we'll be a little bit more available. We're not just sitting in lane, you know, jerking off or anything. See, I don't think Loki's pushed up at all. Okay, let's make our way mid again. Trying to do this as much as I can whenever I clear. Just rotate back over to the middle lane since we're not going to have any sort of poke battles really over in the dual lane. At least mostly not. Soul did get back. Looks like Loki's missing a little bit of farm right now. Not sure where he's at. Oh, there he is. Full boots done. He's starting into a mace, which is probably going to be a Jotuns. It could be a Brawlers or a Crusher even. If we can get poke early on in engagements, that's really good for us with our auto attacks. Not going to be worth 2-ing him, though. We need that clear. He might fight. Yep, there we go. Not able to stun him, but we'll get some good auto attack damage. I think we can take this trade because of lifesteal. I'm ready to beat his ultimate. Got him. There we go. Oh, I tried my hardest to turn, man. That took forever. But I was trying to bait his ultimate before he got me low enough, which almost turned against me because he kept waiting to ult. Oh, there's an Erlang here. We'll just go ahead and lifesteal off of purple then. But yeah, that went really well. He did get our beads, but we were able to kill him. And that's what I'm talking about, man. That's why we might want some defense here. This is greedy, but I don't think he's going to go on me. Pretty sure he already uses 3. Get that cleared out. We sustained a lot by this point, so we should be able to push another wave. Let's see. Loki never used his beads, right? I didn't hit the stun on him that first time around, so he didn't need to for anything. Okay, that'll do it. So let's head back. Let's pick up a little bit of defense. Probably just a tier 1, honestly. And we'll start into our penetration. And let's grab an Aegis, which will help us out a lot as well. That's going to be really big. As eliminating any burst we possibly can with this Aegis will be really, really good. But yeah, one thing to note, whenever you do get Loki AD carry, the reason you don't normally see Loki at all in SPL as an ADC is because, you know, in SPL he's normally going to get ganked. So that's the one thing that doesn't work well as Loki AD carry. It's totally fine that you don't do damage early on. You can farm super safely, but ganks just devastate Loki. And with a lane this long, as the dual lane is, ganks are really scary, whereas in the solo lane, the lane's not as long. So it's actually not as risky to play Loki solo because you can run back to tower. However, in the AD carry role, it's really risky because you have to run this whole length of the lane. And actually, we're right behind him. He doesn't know. Don't want to take this trade here because I've got a full wave to deal with. Plus, he's got red buff and I don't. We will try and get red buff now, I think, if we can. Loki looking to rotate mid possibly. We'll go ahead and call that out, just in case. He is. Yep, he is. He's rotating mid. They should be out, though. Sobek might be caught. Looks like he's going to disengage here. So because Loki is starting to do damage, we will start picking up the red buff. Just make sure that we're able to trade in lane. Freya may take it sometimes, but I think at this point, it'll probably be better on me. Well, Freya's actually pretty behind in farm. Hopefully we'll be able to work that out a little bit. Okay, let's go ahead and ward. Let's see. Actually, no, I'm not going to ward here. They're probably not going to gank me down low. They'll probably gank up top, so we'll ward up near his purple buff. And there's the stacks. Loki went invis there. Looks like Sobek didn't hear it. It actually would have been good to engage there. Although actually he's backing off anyway, so it doesn't matter. Okay, so right now we just want to get enough gold for Executioner done. We will back pretty quickly for that. Trying to back for items about as much as possible whenever we can finish a tier 3. It is a fun lane, man. It is a fun lane. But I think this defense will help me a lot in any sort of trade. Right now he's down red. I've got red. We could get rotated on, though. Go ahead and tag him with this. Oh, just kidding. Boop. Never mind, he's out of range. Okay. Let's back. Let's get Xe done.
An excellent choice.
Silly ally. Death is for enemies.
Oh, big fight over in the soul lane here. Freya going down. Sobek grabbing a kill, though. Looks like this will probably go pretty even. Maybe even we'll be able to turn it around. I almost said something really dumb looking at that fight. I almost said something really stupid, and I'm a little bit ashamed about it. I was about to say, what is that Osiris healing? Hang on. Okay. Want to make sure Loki was engaging. What is that Osiris healing? Because I'm seeing Osiris's health go from like nothing to full in a few seconds. Little do I know that he's not in the fight anymore. He backed, and so he's healing in Fountain. Oh, I'm so glad I didn't say it. I just said it afterwards and pretended that made it better. Oh, Loki might look to engage on me. We'll see. I think we can trade. Looks like he's just going to back off instead. We'll look for some poke then because his invis is down. Hi. You don't want to trade this. And we'll chase. God, one hit. Not going to be able to get another one. He's very low, man. If I didn't ult... Did I ult him in invis? If the auto wasn't hitting him in invis, which he actually gets a little bit of protections from, I might have killed him. Basically, that invis protection was probably enough to keep him alive there. But he did back. We'll see if we can maybe get a little bit of tower push, but Ganesh should be plenty to defend this, honestly. Yeah, we're not going to be able to do anything. Okay, we'll just back off. I don't want to risk pushing for that little bit of tower damage we could get. Let's go ahead and call out the Loki ult. Make sure they know. Especially when Loki does have his ult down, he's very gankable. Oh, wow. Did she actually take that? She did. Are we going to go on gold here? Because I think we totally can. I've got plenty of lifesteal. Okay, looks like they're just zoning for now. That's totally fine. If they're going to zone, that's great for us. Just want to make sure that they know we're doing it. There we go. That's gold. Nice. Loki's backing off. So what we'll try and do here is just tag the wave here. Make sure that we get the experience. And we'll look to get red buff done in a second as well. Although, actually, we've got people over on the left side. Maybe we should be looking to go on Loki if he's around. His ult's still down. Although it looks like he's in mid. We'll call out the missing. Okay, there he is. There he is. All right, yeah, let's just go to red. I'm not going to try and overcommit to him right now. His ult should still be down for a little bit. Actually, I might... Yeah, he didn't have Jotuns done for that fight, so his ult should still be down, but it's not worth committing for the few seconds his ult's down. And he could look to rotate mid here, so we're actually going to make our way over right now, just in case. Go ahead and get a low ward. He could also split push left, so we kind of just have to be looking to see what he's doing. There's a ward there. Not in left yet. We can maybe fight mid. Okay, there he is. There he is. Unfortunately, I feel like I can't give up this tower. And we're not going to use our dash to get there faster because that just means that we're exposing ourselves. Because if our dash is down, he can fight us much better. Okay, so let's let him know mid. If they get rotated on now by Loki, there's nothing for me to do about it. I stuck around mid just in case already. So if he gets a quick pick with his ult, that's going to be unfortunate. But we can't do much more about it. Okay, Loki is going to go ahead and just back off here. Oh, hello. Hi, Ganesh. What are you doing? Why are you doing these things? So we're going to do something weird. I love you guys. Hopefully you guys still love me after this. We're going Nemean. The goal of this Nemean is to protect us against Loki. It's going to make it so much harder for him to fight us, especially since he's not picking up pen yet. He's just got 10 pen from Jotuns. So it is going to be impossible, basically, for him to pick us unless we're already low or he's got a big group of teammates around him. We'll clear this out. We're rotating straight mid as soon as we can here because there's a big fight mid. We want to make sure that we're actually rotating over and helping out. Just trying to keep our team pushed up here, or our lane pushed up. They're going towards fire. Loki's still over here in left. Can't kill that. We don't have a sentry. So we will quick clear this and then look to make our way mid. I feel like he's not going to let me trade with him, at least as soon as he realizes I have Nemean, so I don't think I'm going to be able to get a kill on him. So we'll just try and rotate mid and see if we can do anything here. If we can group on mid, this could be good here. Look for a little damage on Soul. Oh, bad autos. I do take damage from Soul. Nemean will reflect some damage back at her, but I do, of course, have the... I don't have magic defense against her, right? Well, that's her ultimate force. Hello! That did damage. Pretty sure Loki meant to ult me, but I was able to get out of it. Hit Freya instead. Okay, let's back over here. We're not pushing farther up. Let's try a Poison Star, man.
I don't know what I expected.
Actually, should we go Poison Star? Probably not. We should have gone Kins. I think we'll probably sell this. This is a mistake. I'm getting a little too weird with my build.
I bet he saw that going.
We'll try and get to mid as soon as we can.
What a bargain.
I'm trying to help out Hinbots. Looks like he's going down, though. I can't do anything for him. Just trying to fend tower here. They're going to engage on me. Again, I'm not too afraid of Loki. Just afraid of Soul more than anything. Oh, I am still afraid of Erlang. Go ahead and Aegis this out. That's going to be some damage on Loki. Might be able to clean him up here. I'm going to be greedy. Oh, too greedy. Okay, I'm dead. I think they would have been able to dive me anyways. I was hoping to clean him up with an auto. That body block from his 2 was enough to save him there. But I wanted to clean him up with my 2 as soon as I got it. Just wasn't quite able to. Or my 1, which was also coming up. Oh, unfortunate, man. We just lost that fight hard. We lost that fight hard, and I was picked because I just got, you know, like 1v4'd basically. I just had to completely back off. I didn't, like, I don't know. I just didn't pay enough attention to who was alive and who was where, so I didn't expect to have such a big rotation on me. I didn't think that, you know, that everybody was still around on their team. I thought that at least some people had backed. But they had quite literally every person on their team over in that area. All right, let's go ahead and sell this stupid, this stupid thing. We don't want it. We don't want you. We want kin size. If we're going to build with any defense, kin size is that much better, because one of the things that's great about kins is that it just does reliable damage no matter what. Items like crit really take advantage of having a full damage build, because they're items that amplify your damage even further, whereas kins is just you're doing a percentage extra. So kins is really good when you build a little bit weird like this. But let's rotate back duo, maybe get a little bit of push. Loki's probably going to rotate here straight away, but you never know. Might have a chance, might have a chance. He's still mid. Let's see what we can do. Looks like he should make his way over any second here. I've got beads. We'll be fairly safe. Yep. Saw him on the map right there. He's going to engage on me. I think we'll be okay, though, because we've got this Nemean going for us. Go ahead and dash late on him. Try and clean him up with the ultimate. Got him. Nice. It's almost like we're counter building, guys. Okay, we're dead. We got ganked really hard, so they should have a really easy kill on Soul. They better. Team, get her. I don't care that she used actives. You better get her. All right? All right? You got her. Okay, nice. We got just super ganked. You know, double rotation. Not only the Loki coming in to try and defend his tower and fight me, but also having Ganesh and Erlang rotate in. So obviously it's fine if we die there, and there's not much we can do about it. Our team was able to clean up there. Gold Fury is still up. Mid tower is still up. We have plenty of objectives up that we could go for. Fire's up as well. If you guys want to have the balls to do that, that works too. Just do something. Just do something. The one thing that we definitely should not do is nothing. And the fact that they're going towards fire means they need to commit to fire and get this done, right? Because basically, they just gave up so much time they could have used to push left, get Gold Fury, etc. So we need to make sure that we get this. Can't just get afraid if somebody rotates over. Looks like we have it, though. Nice. So we got the Fire Giant buff. Let's see. I think I'm going to look to solo gold here if I can. We'll grab red here. So, yeah, Nemean, a lot of you guys are probably like, oh my god, what is Mast doing? There's a reason for the Nemean. Loki basically can't fight us. We didn't even burn beads when he ulted us. And we still do plenty of damage. So, I think that's definitely paying off. Because what Loki is he is a straight up late, like he gets late, you hope you don't get ganked as Loki, hope you don't get pressured, you farm up a ton, you get late, and you just one-shot the enemy ADC. And normally that means the enemy ADC has to play afraid and Loki gets some rotational presence and can just kind of do whatever he wants. No, we're making sure that Loki does what we want, right? We're winning this lane. So, I like the build. Wipe this tower real quick. We should be able to pressure pretty hard with fire. But we definitely want to make sure that we're grouped as well. Yeah, Soul still hits pretty hard. Oh, and Hell does. Did not realize Hell was building glass cannon. We'll disengage real quick. Nice kill from Inbots, though. Okay, so I'm not going to be able to heal up very well. We could go to gold if we want to. They're going to have a lot of healing under that tower here, so we want to just back off for now and sustain up with fire, sustain up with Health Chalice as much as we can. Nice pull. Should be able to burn Ganesh real quick. Didn't really have to worry about the ultimate there either, which is nice. Okay, we should just go on tower here. They're pretty zoned off by Sobek and Osiris. We can take tower, we can take gold. Can we do gold here? Nice, okay. So gold lead is starting to be a good thing for us. We've up 20 to 8, which looks really good, but our gold lead's only 4K, which isn't all that much. So taking towers, taking gold, that's going to help us a lot. And if we can just get back and spend some money, that'll really, really be rewarding. Actually, we want to do portal? Because that'd be good for rotations as well. Okay, so we can try and grab this real quick. Loki's looking to pick Freya or me possibly here. Oh, is he just trying to steal it? Okay, we'll hold it for a second. Try and keep him from getting this. I'm trying to look to stun for Freya if he actually goes on Freya. Looks like he's not going to so far, so again, a little bit worried about Loki, but we'll try and get in here with these ranged autos and maybe do some work. I don't want to ult too early. Here we go. Go ahead and clean her up. Can try and clean up the Erlang here. Loki in the back looking for Freya. We'll try and send him off. Not able to, though. Little bit of damage on him. Can anybody get to him? Sobek not quite paying attention. He's over here. Oh, he ulted through. Yeah, he was right there. He was right in between us. So he's going to ult out. That's fine. We can just push tower off that. Awesome. This should be Phoenix as well. We've still got 5 people around. If we can just push quick, we've got a wave with us. This should be a pretty easy Phoenix push. Yeah, we do want to go right. We do want to go right. Definitely want to rotate over here if we can. Portal did go down for us, so we're not going to be able to use that. Not going to be able to teleport back through. They're looking to go on Osiris here. We'll go ahead and get a ward just in case. Try and get a little bit better vision of them. Looks like Loki's backing off. That's going to be tier 1 tower. Let's see if we want to go for tier 2 tower. We definitely have tons of money to spend, so any later push here is kind of greedy. And it looks like we're probably backing off. Okay, I like this. I like this. Hell, please. Osiris with the plays. He body blocked the one so I could back Osiris. I love you, man. I love you. What are we buying? What are we buying? We buying an oboe? We're probably buying an oboe. Let's do that. Go ahead and get our attack speed up. Let's pop one of these. And let's be a team player. Let's get a sentry ward. Let's be a team player for once. What is that? Let's go ahead and get that. Okay, so fire going to be spawning fairly... Oh, fight going badly over here. Looks like we maybe got greedy and stuck around a little. Maybe not, maybe not. Looks like Osiris actually got out. He's the one who was sticking around, so that's a good pick for us. 2 picks. All right, then let's try and sentry up fire here. I guess I won't go for red then because we want to be positioning around this for sure. Those kills are going to last a long time. We want to get over here and help out Freya if we can. I'm ready to come over with ultimate. Hello, Soul. There's another person here. We did get that off before her Aegis, by the way, or 3 popped. Oh, that time we didn't. That time she actually just straight up Aegis. Go down. Okay. Fire Giant spawning. We should have this pretty easy. 3 dead on their team right now. This is going to look like a really easy Fire Giant for us. And it should hopefully... Let's go ahead and pop our 2 down for our team. Should hopefully be a really easy push for us as well. Mid Phoenix still down for a while. We can take right tower. We can take right Phoenix, I think. Because Loki and Hell will spawn. But we should be able to take tower and Phoenix before Soul gets up. And I think we have enough pressure to do so. Oh, let's start popping this down. I've been forgetting to do that with towers lately. Go ahead and get that down for the extra attack speed. Okay. Ooh, we can do some work to her here. Me and Freya went to town on Hell there. That sounded a little sexual. I'm gonna be real. Went to town on her. All right, let's just push the Phoenix here. I don't... Actually, hang on. Okay. I don't want to dive too deep. We don't need to worry about that too much. Let's just make sure we're getting these objectives done. With those picks, that could be game. I'm not sure. Don't need to 2 quite yet here. Let's just look for the damage. Let's try and burn him. Yeah, this oboe does work with the 1, by the way, because you can get it deep into their backline sometimes. You get that oboe proc just going all over. And I am shredding this thing right now. I'm the only one on it. It doesn't even matter. I've got this, I think. That's going to be game. So thank you guys for watching. There's some Hachiman gameplay and ranked for you. We did get a Hachiman game up already on the channel, but Hachiman's a really cool god. I thought I'd try and get another game up with him. That was a weird one. We had a Loki ADC, but this dude's actually a good player. The Loki's a good Loki player, don't get me wrong. So it's not him derping, it's not him trolling. It's actually a pick he does, and it works. And if we didn't go Nemean, it would have worked a lot better. But counter building is OP. So thanks for watching, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. I will see you all in the next one.
I've been seeking for the glory. Say my name. And I've been trying to write my own story in the search for fame. I'm sitting